Oh yes, we are here. Canada's Wonderland. Oh, this is... even pulling in, seeing the rides and stuff. It's a bit of a miserable day, but it's not windy and it's not absolutely tipping it down, so rides should be open. But yeah, it should be a good day. Right, so just a little bit of a warning. This day was extremely rushed, so I didn't get all the footage I wanted. And we literally had to leave for the airport a couple of hours before the park even closed, so we had to rush around to get everything in. If you want a more in-depth review of all these rides and all my ideas, opinions, and on-ride POVs and things, I am going to do, like I did with the Phantasialand one, where I listed my top 15 rides in that park. So, if you want to see that, please subscribe with notifications on. That should be out in the next couple of weeks. We've arrived! I've seen so many pictures of this. This alone I've seen so many pictures of. Are we really going to start off with a Vekoma boomerang? The answer is yes. We've got fast passes today, so it doesn't make any difference to what order we do them in. So we're doing the bad ones first. Do the bad ones first, so see how this goes. A bit rough, that one.
That bit was fucking wild.
So that is literally the worst SLC I have ever fucking done. That was even painful on the turn into the station. My ears are red raw after that. That was stupid. How people enjoy those is beyond me. Beyond me. My ears are burning. That were a front row as well. Normally the further back you go, the rougher it is.
Really? We've just been on this.
We've just been beaten up by this. Alright, time warp. We've got a... Oh no, it's a good close, I think. Volare. Oh god. This is the only one of these in the world. I can't wait to go on this. This is one of the only flat rides I'm really bothered about. 3, 2, 1, 0. Go on, go on. Do the thing. What? That's stupid. That thing, it's not as intense as I thought it would be, but it threw you up and back down. Well, you're up the bottom and back down the bottom. That's like, just like up the bottom. Up at the top, it wasn't that intense. But I'm doing this earlier in the day than I wanted to. However, there's no queue anywhere today, so we might as well. It'd be rude not to. So Behemoth, which is just going up then, had a very back row. Loved every minute. From that one ride, definitely not Shambhala level at all, but it was a very good ride. It's only the second hyper I've ever done. Like B&M hyper I should add, but yeah, so much fun. Just not as good as Shambhala. We're on the wow, can't you say it? Backlot stunt coaster. So, not expecting that from a little family coaster. I'll have to just take some POVs off the internet because we're not going to get much footage today. Cause it's so quiet, I'm going to make most of it. But yeah, the helix the upward spiral after the launch was so much more intense than I was expecting. The rest of the layout, very snappy, with some good pops of airtime. And the tunnel is completely pitch black, so that's always a win. It is a really nice looking park though, with all the trees and everything else. Very nice. We're going over there for that. It's my 1/40th coaster, so we thought I'd make it a decent one. I actually love this entrance. So nice. It would be so much better with themed music, don't get me wrong, but it's so nice. Oh, that's a view. Oh, it doesn't come across how tall that actually is on camera. Like, at all. Right, let's go to the drop tower and pick up the fast passes. Oh, they've got a rips up. Yes, this is the view. This is the view I've wanted for years. Oh, Leviathan. Oh my god, what a ride. Intense, speedy, just insanely tall. I got up to the top, like, we're not even there yet, but yeah, that's incredible. Wild Beast is not open, so that's a bit of a shame. I don't know where all these coasters sit yet. I'll have to ride them a lot more to know where they sit in my rankings. I hope that opens a bit later. Let's go on a boomerang. That was one intense boomerang, that. Right on back. They're a decent coast. Oh, never let you down. The Fly is next to welcome our bottoms to the seats. Please tell me there's fast passes for this one. Oh, this is a proper classic which I've never done. I can't wait to go on this, experience it. Might be the most surprise ride of the trip, that one. Proper some great swinging action on that. Completely, like, compared to, what am I thinking of here right now? Vampire in Chesterton this way. Vampire in Chesterton, that was some great swinging action. Oh, what? We literally came into the brake run like on the side. It was very impressed. Oh. Oh my god, it is going to be glorious. Oh my god, yes. Come on, do it. Drop him. Oh my god. That's the money. That's all you can see of that coaster. That's it. This baggage system is so cool. Put your bags in here and it goes all the way over the station for when you're over there. Okay. That is actually a lot better than I expected. A lot of people are like, oh, it's forceless, or the restraints take away from it. Yes, the restraints aren't as good as the old B&M ones, but I don't think it took away from the ride as much as people are saying. That drop, very intense, especially coming out of the tunnel, and it's just a fun layout. I don't think it deserves the stick it's got. The mighty Canadian Mindbuster. A good old Woody. Where do we? Ah, found it.
No, Bradley, it's that one over there.
Oh, this sounds old. It's a proper shame that I can't show you that whole layout. The speed that thing carries, I'm gonna have a look at that speed because that shot feels so fast. It does shake you, more than a little bit, but oh, it races around it. There's a helix at the end which just goes on forever, which is just so bumpy. I actually loved it. I love rough wooden coasters. To me, it just adds to the fun of them. But oh. Thank you for riding the Fly. Nothing really special about that, but good fun. Wow. These things are generally made to break your bones, I swear. In fact, this one is a lot worse than Hero because it doesn't even have the net behind you to keep you any support whatsoever. It's just no. No. I mean, a cred's a cred, but I will probably never go on that one ever again. This thing decided to break his jaw, but it's my first classic arrow I've ever done. I quite enjoyed it, apart from there's some janky transitions, but being as old as it is, you cannot expect that. But yeah, some good fun, some good intense forces. Corkscrews are fun, the two loops quite intense. Nice. Found it again. Well, that was fucking dreadful. Now that was another shaky one. If there were to RMC one, it needs to be that one, but it's still very good. Some good moments of shakiness, and I wouldn't call it airtime, it's just the track removes itself from the train a few times. But yeah, and that was a madness. A very big madness. Going on this mountain shooty coaster thingy. I don't even know how to describe it myself. We're going on it, but we need to pay for a locker, so this could be the last stuff you see. Because scam. Can't go that way. So the Wonder Mountains Guardian, 150th coaster for me, so it's a little milestone. But it's like a third coaster, a third arcade shoot ride, and then it's got a massive drop tower in it. You know what? It was unique. I'm glad we did it. Now we're going to do some mad re-rides and whatnot, run around for an hour before we have to literally catch a plane home. So let's go. Right, so in that much of a rush to get to the airport, didn't even end the vlog or even any sort of attempt to. But yeah, this part was great. It looked really nice all the way around it. It seemed very clean, all the planting stuff really nice. The only thing I would improve on this part was audio. If there was audio anywhere, it was obviously just pop music, and there was areas where there was just no music at all. It made it feel a bit flat and a bit meh. However, it has a great amount of rides. I think like Leviathan and Behemoth are great, massive coasters as well. So yeah, I'd definitely go back if I end up in Toronto again. It concludes this video. If you liked, please like, subscribe, and comment. But most importantly, stay wild.